I don't deserve this. Thank you. Okay, that's enough. Hello, and welcome to a very special episode of Woken's Jedi Fallen Order games. Today we will be putting up some of the toughest fauna from different types of planets from all over the galaxy, pinning them in a closed area and making them fight each other and seeing who wins. Then putting the next contestant fight, winner, and seeing who wins. Well, let's get straight into it, shall we? Okay, so here we have a Nidak and a Nidak Alpha. The Nidak Alpha is, of course, the darker one, and the lesser Nidak is the, what is that color? Like a yellowish something. And oh my goodness gracious, the ferocious creatures are just bombarding each other with multiple slashes, one after another, multiple combo moves. If you are unaware, the attacks when they glow red is an unblockable attack, dealing more damage than a lot of the others. Oh, and it seems to almost be, the Alpha Nidak has won the battle. As expected, of course. Let's take a look at him. Got a dark appearance with that ferocious face with, almost elephant tusks. Oh my goodness. Look at him, a true specimen. Apex predator. Well, he's not the alpha predator of his home planet, but yeah, I'd say the second top, as long as we know. Now we will have the battle of the Rabid Jotaz and the, where is he? The normal Jotaz, home planet of Zepho. The previous fighters have a home planet of Dathomir. Very horrible place. I would not recommend going there. But yes, let's see how these two do. Starting the battle. The Rabid Jotaz is, of course, the more colorful one with the green and yellow, like, top part of their body, backs, and a whitish underbelly, with the normal Jotaz having a gray and white body with a, sort of a gray, and the Rabid Jotaz makes this a very quick fight, demolishing its opponent, and now this is showing off. Demolishing his opponent is the quickest fight yet of the Jedi Fallen Order games. Let's take a look at you. Very fine specimen with that ferocious mouth of yours. Oh, take a minute, bro. Gosh. What are you doing, man? Of course, this is very, very tough predator. Now, we will pin the normal Wushuk, home planet of Kashyyyk, a very large spider. We shall pin this specimen up against the albino Wushuk, which is a very big spider. Now, we shall see how they do in a fight against each other. The albino Wushuk being the alpha variant of this predator, of course, with a increased damage output and health. And it's leaping over its opponents. The Wushuks are very ferocious creatures, not to be dealt with lightly. Indeed, the albino Wushuk is a very Very tough predator. And it's just hopping around and above and over its opponent, both trading attacks. Oh, constant bites and slashes, spraying webs at each other left and right. The albino Wushuk just seems to be hopping over most of the average Wushuk's attack. It seems to me that this is a very tough fight for the Wushuk. Oh, and I stand corrected. Very tough fight. The albino Wushuk has destroyed its opponent. A very fine specimen indeed. Very creepy with multiple eyes, white body, and a almost reddish stripe down the back. Multiple legs and just that creepy mouth. Now, let's pin those two winners against each other and see who wins. The rabid Jotez with the albino Wushuk. Well, let's do the Nidak Alpha, since they're very similar predators. The Nidak Alpha being from Dathomir, and the rabid Jotez, of course, being from Zepho, my personal favorite planet. Very interesting story there. Oh, and they're just trading slashes left and right. Oh, the Nidak seems to be trying to escape, but is failing. Oh, and it has perished. Oh my gosh. The rabid Jotez is truly a ferocious, relentless, merciless creature. Goodness gracious. Defeating these opponents left and right. We might have a champion right here already. Wow, now we shall pin the two winners from the previous fights against each other as well. We have the albino Wushuk and the rabid Jotez. Oh, very interesting. The albino Wushuk seems to be having trouble with the Jotez. Just getting pummeled by his slashes. He's just bombarding him. The albino Wushuk is having much trouble with this fight. Oh, and it has perished. The very special Jotez, the rabid Jotez, is the champion of the very first episode of the Jedi Fallen Order games. Let's show off punching his chest and everything. Gosh. Ferocious, merciless, relentless creature we have here. Very interesting. Now, we have a very special fight here. We will pin the Nidak Alpha and the albino Wushuk against each other, since they did not get a chance to, because of creature placement. Now, let's see who wins between these two. Nidak Alpha going in for the first strike. My gosh. Just seems to be dodging all of these attacks. The Wushuk does seem to be hitting a couple of shots here and there. Although the Nidak Alpha does seem to be doing the most damage here. Although, we're not too sure how much damage each of these creatures do. So, and of course we can't see their health bars at the moment, because we're not fighting them, they're fighting each other. Oh, is that a victory? Oh no, he's coming back up. And he's tap dancing now or something. I don't know what you're doing. Okay. Oh. He seems to be looks like he's getting weary, the Nidak Alpha. Not so much of an alpha now, huh? Oh, and I stand corrected. The Nidak Alpha has taken the victory. Anyway, thank you all for joining as I step off my very loud chair. I hope you enjoyed this very special episode, the first episode of the Jedi Fallen Order games. Very interesting episode indeed, although we'll have to see what the Imperials are like next time. Stay tuned for the next episode, of course. The Imperials, as I just said, stormtroopers, we got purge troopers. You might even throw in some, couple inquisitors here and there. Maybe. We'll have to see. Well, thank you for joining. I hope you did enjoy, and see you all next time.